We'll begin this episode with the bathroom install. As always, what you don't see is just as important as what you do see. Our bathroom install began in an earlier phase of interior construction when our team installed a waterproof system that will ensure a durable tiled shower.
If you're installing tile, you'll want something that's more, they call like a cementitious board. They call it a tile backer board. It's gray, it's very heavy. The other option is to use the board that we've used here in this project, which has a foam core. It's very sturdy, very dimensionally stable, and it's going to support our tile for a long time to come yet. And the great thing is mold does not like to eat it, which is a great thing for your indoor air quality.
We went in first and we hung our KERDI-BOARD onto the 2x4 trusses, or joists. Then we banded all the seams there because we want to make it water and vapor tight. So we use our band, it's a 5-inch band, and we install it with thin set mortar. And we band the seams up, basically making that water and vapor tight. Then we went to the floor. We installed the pre-sloped tray on the floor. We have different size pre-sloped trays that you install with thin set mortar. You can cut the trays down if the cavity is smaller than the tray size, and you can also add to the tray if the cavity is larger than the tray size. So you have quite a bit of freedom both with that and with our board products. You can make alterations on the fly, so to speak, when you're on a job, because not all conditions are perfect. So you get to make some alterations in that area where normally if you have a product that's specifically built for that cavity, you have no margin for error there. We thin setted that in, then we put the bonding flange in, which is the base of the drain, the bottom half of the drain. Then we installed membrane over that. Then we banded it up with the same banding that we were talking about earlier, and then now we have a watertight assembly there. Then we installed the curb, wrap the curb, and we're done. So once the tile setting takes place, we will install the drain grate as we set the tile. That way we know we have a perfect flush drain in the shower, no high edges draining, no water retention. The idea behind this is basically we're creating a water and vapor tight assembly to install tile or stone over. So we're protecting all the wood components around it that are the basic structural components of the showers. We go to great lengths to protect the outside of our homes and the structures from moisture, from rain. And we're here in the Midwest, which sees an average of 20 to 30 inches of rain a year. Standard average shower use, a 12-minute shower with a 2.5 gallon a minute shower head, we'll see 1,100 inches of water in a year per person. So you can do the math on that if you're a family of 4. Look at how many inches of water this structure, this part of your house is seeing. So obviously we want to protect it as much as possible because it's in close proximity with the building structure, which is wood. So we want to protect this wood and we want to protect everything connected to it.
This is actually a new product for me, but from my standpoint as a green raider, the fact that mold doesn't like it and it's going to be dimensionally stable and strong enough for tile, that's the most important thing from my perspective.